Hey everybody, today we're going to be changing a rear shock on a Raptor 700. You might recognize these four-wheelers from the ATV World. This one's, as you can tell, it's a little shot. It blew out on the last ride we did, but it's got over 4,000 miles on it, so it's almost 11 years old. So it's been holding up, and it's about time to change it. I got a hookup from the Dirt Obsessions. Brian there hooked me up with a rear shock, so we're getting ready to change this sucker out. It's not easy to get to, but I've already put some loosener on it. It's going to take two ratchets. Start with the top. There's that one. Now we'll go to the back. Jack it up. Use the wood so you don't screw up the threads. Of course. There we go. Release some of the pressure. We got one out. Tap out the second one. Okay. Take the bolt out by the swing arm. And then the whole thing just pulls and pivots out. You just pull the bolt back out. There we go. That's the old one, blown out. I might need some other bearings too. So It's a lot easier if you take the skid plate off, but this thing's been beat and banged for lots of miles, so those bolts are all gnarled up. Makes it 10 times easier to take the skid plate off, but we decided to do it the hard way, which it's still good. So what we'll do is we'll get the new one and get everything lined up and start over again. All right. Pull up the new shock in its position. Tighten this up. Now, I'm gonna line this one up here. Alright, you just gotta, well, if you worked on anything, you know, you just gotta fiddle with it. That's all I can tell you. And for some reason, who knows, everything, nuts and bolts are 17 millimeters, except for the top shock. It's an 18. I just think they just did that for a cruel joke, but what do I know? So we won't tighten this up because we gotta put that in there loosely, so now the fun part comes in to play. Let it down some. See if it lines up a little better. It's in so far, so we gotta get that sweet spot. Nope, no sweet spot yet. Saw some movement there. There we go. And voila. There's a little washer that goes on there, but it slid down in there, and I'll look for that in a minute. But I just want to see what she looks like now without the... Oh yeah. You think that's better than it was before? Alrighty. That's a basic remove and replace shock. You just got to be patient. You got to line it up. Best to have a jack and know where to finagle. And like I said, it'd be a ton times easier if you didn't have a skid plate on it. But like I said, in this situation, I'm not taking that off. I'd be here an hour just taking the skid plate off, believe me. So I hope that was informational. See you the next time on the ATV World.